So using that is very helpful for folks to see if you have any specials or promotions. Even for events, you can use it.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I just got done with a CO2 laser on my face. That's why my face looks crazy, but I'm so tired. It's been a long work week. It's Friday. I was supposed to start the video on Monday, but I just wanted a little bit of a break, so happy Friday. Happy start of the weekend. My face hurts so much. I did like a medium aggressive treatment today, and my face feels very, very stiff. I'll show you the recovery process. It's really not that bad, and I think it'll be worth it. We blasted an acne scar that I have right here, so we went really heavy right here, and I'm excited to see the results once I'm healed. And I just had to go to Publix and pick up some shrimp for dinner because we have a little bit of shrimp but not enough to complete the mango tacos that I want to make, so I had to run in there looking crazy. I have Vaseline all over my face because after a laser you have to protect the skin because we injured the skin and all of my pores are open right now, so the Vaseline is like a protective barrier, so I look like a slime ball. That really put me to the test. I was like, am I gonna let this stop me from getting what I need from the store? No, I'm not. I got a couple looks, but I don't care what people think of me. So we secured the shrimp. I just got home. My mom returned to me the travel backpack that she borrowed, and she said that there are chocolates in here from France. So we have Lindt, Swiss chocolate, and then Milka. Ooh, the Milka almond. Love. It's a little snacky snack. So let's go inside and start our weekend. I'm not supposed to be exercising or sweating or being in the sun at all, so it's going to be a pretty low-key weekend, assuming I follow the rules. All right, guys, tonight's dinner, we actually don't have mangoes. AJ ate the mango that I had. So I went to Publix. Could have gotten a mango, but whatever. So we have avocado, shrimp, sauce, and that's dinner tonight, Minnie. Ooh! All right, yours is going to be extra cooked.
Isn't it crazy that it's not enough?
I know.
I thought it was. This is not your fault. I legit looked at it and you added extra.
We always underestimate how much shrimp we need. We always just never make enough.
I'm gonna end up eating your chocolate.
That's mine. AJ just bought a Netflix account because we're tired of not having Netflix and being kicked out of my parents' account. So he made the account on his phone, and so we are now on Netflix under my parents' account trying to log out. We can't figure out how to log out, so we decided to try to play something, and now it's working. The second we buy our own account, it's working. I don't know. They'll probably kick us out eventually. You didn't link it to this account at all, right? No. Okay, just for documentation purposes, my face is so red. It was not like this when I did the first one, so we definitely went more aggressive this time. And I'm a little bit nervous. There's a little bit of oozing going on, and you can kind of see the areas that were done. Let's do a close-up on this scar right here. That's nice and charred. So I just put a bunch of Aquaphor. I washed my face with just a gentle Cetaphil. You don't want to put anything crazy on your face. And then Aquaphor to create that barrier again. There was a little bit of oozing going on, so I dabbed that up, and then tomorrow we're gonna start the vinegar soaks, which helps to prevent any potential infections. So I'll show you that, but I'm looking like a tomato. I feel like it looks way worse in real life, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up. My face is so red. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything tomorrow, which kind of sucks. My camera.
Break the camera.
Yes.
Are you filming your scene?
I'm filming my scene, yeah. I'm putting a fresh pillowcase on because
You don't want to contaminate your face?
I don't want to contaminate my face. Good night, everybody. Say good night, please. Say good night.
Vinny, let's go.
Can you please turn the lights off? Please. Good morning, guys. This morning we're doing our vinegar soak. So you take a tub of water with 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And then you take either a small cloth or some clean gauze. And then you pat the face. Oh wow, look at this scar. He went really heavy on the scar. You know what I'm talking about? The little scar that I have here.
So your recent pimp? What was the most recent pimp?
No, this one was a while ago. So this helps to prevent infection. This is more so used for the more aggressive treatments, but the idea is still the same for more mild treatments. Mine is considered like mild to moderate, not even aggressive. You always find a piece of clothing to lay on, don't you? Don't you? Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired, but we are kicking it up into high gear. I'm gonna go to the farmer's market with Anna in a second, but I'm taking my FLO PMS gummies. These are so freaking good. Let me show you. I love anything that's pink and women-centered, like women's health. I just love all that stuff. And these gummies are so stinking cute. They're little circles and they taste amazing. So let me back up a little bit. I am working with them in today's video and I'm so excited. I have you guys in the cabinet. I hope you can see me well. Okay, so basically what this is, it's a PMS gummy vitamin. It's got chaseberry, vitamin B6, lemon balm, and this is supposed to help alleviate the symptoms of PMS, which I suffer with very greatly. You guys know I have extremely painful periods and I have bloating and breast tenderness and headaches and nausea and all that stuff ahead of time, as I'm sure a lot of us struggle with. I'm not unique in that, I know that for sure. Women, we have it so hard sometimes. Some months are better than others, but I've been taking this for about 2 months now. So what you do is you take 2 gummies a day every single day of the month. So you don't have to time it with your cycle or anything like that. It's just 2 every day. Doesn't matter what time. They taste so good. It's strawberry flavored. If you told me this was a candy, I would believe you because that's how good it tastes. It takes a lot of self-control to stop at 2. I've done a lot of research on chasteberry, which is traditionally used to alleviate period breakouts and mood swings. It also has dong quai, which is traditionally used to alleviate cramps and bloating, along with vitamin B6 and lemon balm. It's a plant-based vitamin, so there's nothing crazy in here. It's cruelty-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. The herbs have been used medicinally for thousands of years and are backed by scientific research. Oh, and they have a sugar-free capsule option as well. If you're not into gummies, they have a capsule as well. Not only is it a sweet treat for me every single day, but I feel like it has helped alleviate the symptoms of my period, especially leading up to the period. I feel more steady, and I will do anything to keep that going, so I'm going to keep using this throughout my future cycles. Each container is a monthly supply. I highly encourage you guys to check them out. Such a cool brand. I love their packaging, their marketing, their website. Everything is pink and girly. I just love it so much. I'm looking at their website right now. They have stuff like glowing skin vitamin capsules, Flowbiotic soft chews, go-go fiber gummies, vaginal probiotic capsules. They have a menopause vitamin, ovarian support. They have so many different things. They also have a blog on their website with lots of different educational articles about women's health and things that we can do to support our feminine health. So I highly encourage you guys to check them out. I love, like I said, I can't say it enough. I love this brand so much. I love what they stand for, empowering women to take charge of our health and to do it in a fun and lighthearted way. I just resonate with that so much. It makes the struggle of going through that time of the month a little bit less painful for me, and I'm here for it. So if you guys want to learn more, click the link in my description and try FLO vitamins out for yourself. Thank you so much, FLO, for sponsoring today's video. All right, it is 10 o'clock. AG and I just measured some stuff for the laundry room, which I'm really excited about. I've been talking about this forever, but I want to add some storage in the laundry room. So he drew this beautiful drawing, this 3D rendering. So this is our current laundry room. It's pretty tight and cramped, and I've always wanted to do storage on top. So what we're gonna do is do a large pantry here to the left where this situation is, and then we're gonna do upper cabinets going to the rest of the wall. So this is what it's gonna look like. I just placed the order at IKEA and I'm really excited. I think it's gonna look really, really good. It's going to give us much needed storage that we're currently lacking. And it's most importantly gonna get rid of this ugly thing right here. This has served its purpose and I'm grateful for it, but it's time to upgrade. So this is the kitchen, the living room, and then our dining room. I wanna be able to leave this door open and have it look more presentable as opposed to this ugly storage here. So I just placed the order. It should arrive tomorrow, which is crazy fast. So I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm on a mission to just create more storage in this house with a puppy on the way and hopefully a baby on the way soon. I'm just like preemptively thinking of storage. Even now, we just have a crazy situation going on in this linen closet. So this is like always chaotic. We have extra food storage here, towels, linens, all of our stuff is in here. And then in Vinny's room, which is our guest room, we have like paper towels, floor powers, all of this storage as well. So we just really need more storage. I mean, I could definitely clean this up and make it work. I have been making it work, but the point is, with more people joining our family, we need more space. Okay, for breakfast this morning, we have a fine assortment of foods. Ooh, it's getting foggy. For AJ, we have 2 egg salad open-faced sandwiches with some extra meatballs and coconut shrimp that I got from work the other day. And then for myself, we have a leftover burger. This was made on Tuesday and it's Saturday, so I'm hoping that that's still safe to eat, but that is breakfast. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We're having a very simple breakfast today. We're all out of fruits. I would love to have some berries, but that's awkward. There's 2 IKEA delivery guys watching me. Okay, they're gone. They just delivered the cabinets. Day 2, 48 hours roughly after the laser, looking a little bit better today, but still super crusty. So we're doing church at home today. I bought this new toothpaste called Snow. I was influenced by this girl on Instagram. She says she swears by this whitening toothpaste, so I'm giving it a try. It's like a very strange color though. It's like not your typical toothpaste. I've been using it for a couple days now. I haven't really noticed a difference, but it's also only been a few days, so I'll keep you posted. I've been reading Fourth Wing. I'm about 15% of the way through, and it's pretty good so far. The first chapter was a lot of like administrative world building, but I feel like the author does a really good job of doing that along the way and not too much up front, so I really like it. I also like it when they introduce the love interest early on so that you're not just like waiting for it, and I have a feeling there's going to be 2 in this book. So ever since reading ACOTAR, I have been more open to fantasy. It was never something that I was like, oh, I love fantasy, or I always kind of thought it was a little bit weird, but it's really not that weird, okay? So ACOTAR is about fairies, and AJ and my friends make fun of me for reading that book, but it's not like fairies like how you think of fairies. They're basically humans, but they're actually fairies anyways. And then this one is about dragons. So if you like Game of Thrones, or what's the other one? House of Dragon, which I personally really love, then you're gonna like this book because it's very similar and they use a lot of the same words. It's actually 12:30. It's been a while. I've been reading on the couch for a couple of hours. This is my second coffee of the day. AJ and I are just feeling super drowsy today, and I feel so like ugly, and I have a new pimple right here, and my hair is greasy even though I just washed it last night, so I don't understand why. I think it's all of the Vaseline that's like dripping down to my hair, but I just feel really gross. So I'm gonna get a little bit ready for the day, change my clothes, and hopefully that'll make me feel better so that I can get some stuff done around the house. The worst part of this recovery is that I can't work out because you're not supposed to sweat. I just hate this feeling of being crusty. Oh, this one section here is starting to worry me a bit. I hope it heals. I'm sure it will, because they know what they're doing, but it can be scary. It can be a little scary. I also like getting cosmetics done to myself because it helps so much when talking to patients, because one of my main roles at the practice is to consult with patients about cosmetics. So by having a CO2 done to myself, I can confidently tell them what to expect, what it's going to be like, how my recovery was, what my results were, and you're just able to more authentically communicate with patients about that versus someone who's never had stuff done. Why would they trust me telling them about a procedure? You know what I mean? Okay, I have the dishwasher going, laundry going, and I want to declutter this again. This just gets really messy really quickly, so I want to go through all of this and just polish it up a bit. All right, that's looking much, much better. Super easy to do as well. And now I'm going to organize my fertility medications. I haven't looked through this since Stims, and now I don't need a lot of this stuff, so I'm gonna use the organizer that my Vitro sent me to put the extra medications in. And this thing is freaking huge, so I'm gonna have plenty of space, and I'll just fold it up and store it in the office or something. All right, all done. This is what it looks like. I kind of just took up half of this thing, old medications, and then this is the stuff that I'm gonna need this month. I need sharps, and that's that. All right, and we just got the Walmart delivery as well. The guy was right there as I was filming that section for you, so 2 awkward encounters today, but it's fine. So we have some milk, some bananas. I'm gonna go ahead and put these right here. We also got these avocados in. Parsley and zucchini for a recipe this week. Onion, they picked literally the most rotten onion. Bread, I'm glad that it's not squished this time because it always comes like really, really squished. Broccoli, strawberries, Kerrygold butter. We couldn't find this at Costco because they rearranged the store, so I had to get it from Walmart. Bacon, tuna creations, chocolate chips, and 100% pure maple syrup. I'm gonna make a sweet treat with that, hopefully today. Cotton rounds, we were out of chili powder, so we got this one. Coleslaw for a recipe. I'm gonna make barbecue chicken with a side of coleslaw this week, and then salmon. And this cost us, I believe, $80. Also some Doritos that AJ's eating right now. I'm also washing our fitted sheet and one of our throw blankets. I already washed our pillowcases yesterday so that I have a fresh pillowcase every night during my healing process. Okay, AJ and I are gonna go to dinner. We're gonna get sushi. It's only 3:30, but I need to get out of the house. We're starving, so we're gonna get an early bird dinner. Got my hat on, got some jeans on. Still feel really, really gross and crusty, but it is what it is. And I wanna go on a walk afterwards because I haven't been outside all day. I haven't been moving much. So let's go eat. The highlight of my night yesterday was that the waitress at the sushi place told me that I look like Shailene Woodley, even with my crazy crusty face. I was like, oh my goodness. That just instantly made me feel better because I was just feeling so crusty. Also, I'm editing this video right now and I realized that I move the camera a lot and it's very shaky. It's very annoying and I don't realize that I'm doing it, so I'm gonna try to be better. Today's Monday, I'm off today, but I went in at 9 a.m. to see my mom and my brother to take a look at the scar. So I just wanted to make sure that it was like not infected or anything. They said that it looks fine and that it's going to take a couple weeks for this section to heal because they went fully ablative with the CO2 laser there. I'm going to explain the CO2 laser a little bit more for those who are curious. So basically, it's a resurfacing laser. It kind of shaves off the first layer of your skin, revealing fresh baby skin underneath. So it's great for fine lines, wrinkles, acne scars, which is what I have right here, pigmentation, sunspots, anything that's sitting on the surface of the skin. So there's different settings that you can do with the machine as well. There's something called a lunchtime treatment, which is where it's a super light setting. You don't really have too much redness. If you've been a longtime viewer, I did this about a year ago and the recovery was super easy, maybe 1 or 2 days of redness and then like completely back to normal. So for this treatment, we did slightly more aggressive than that on the rest of my face. And then on this scar, I have a big acne scar right here, we went fully ablative. On the rest of my face, we did fractional ablation, and then on this section, we did fully ablative. So what that means is think of a laser beam of light, right? So there's a laser beam of light hitting my face, and the laser beam can be thick and cover a whole surface. So imagine the laser beam is as thick as my fist, and it's hitting my face, and it's covering this whole section without leaving any spot untouched. That is fully ablative. You are fully damaging every single skin cell in that area. There's no spot left untouched. Now, a fractional ablative laser is more like this. So you have a beam of light, but there are sections where the light is not hitting. So it's fractionated energy. And that's what we did on this section of my face. That's why the recovery is easier. And that's why you can kind of see little dots. So where you see regular skin is skin that has not been touched by the laser. All that to say, on this section here, we did fully ablative, and that's why it's taking much longer to heal. They said it's completely normal. It's going to take a couple weeks to fully heal over. They also said to keep it moist, to keep my whole face moist actually, but specifically this to keep it moist with ointment and to cover it with the Band-Aid so that it doesn't dry out. A lot of people, including me, thought that you should let things scab over and then once the scab falls off, you're good to go. But actually, in the world of dermatology, they say not to let things scab, to keep things moist. So for example, even this cut that I got from cooking last week, it was starting to scab over. So what I did was I cleared off like this parts that were starting to scab, and then I put ointment on it and I covered it so that it can heal properly, because when you scab, you're more likely to scar. She also sent me home with this dermal repair cream from Sente. This is a great skincare brand, and the dermal repair cream helps post-procedure to help the skin heal faster and calm down the redness. But I'm very happy with how the rest of my face is looking. I have a couple of little whiteheads that came out. That's normal because when you're putting Vaseline on your skin, it's basically blocking your pores, so it's normal to have a little bit of a breakout after that. But the rest of my face is healing very, very well. I'm very happy. I'm gonna start putting on makeup tomorrow, so that would be a total of 3 days with no makeup, which honestly, it sucks in the moment, but it's gonna be so worth it. I'm so excited to see how this scar turns out. But that is basically it for this video, basically a weekend vlog of me being stuck in the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what else you want to see from me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.